I'm in Temecula at the Vitamin Shop, and I'm scouting out for tomorrow's protest. One of our patriots, her husband and his assistant manager was fired today because they refused to wear a mask at work. This is what she wrote. Actually, it's my husband and his assistant manager. They have discussed the mask situation as a store, and everyone knew the consequences. Write-up or fire. Everyone was on board not wearing until consequences went into action today. They have a temporary staff in place now. The Vitamin Shop is on 40758 Winchester Road, Suite B. It's basically in the Promenade Mall. So what we're asking is for all patriots. Usually you're here in Temecula at noon, around the Temecula Duck Pond. What we're asking you to do is come here tomorrow at noon to protest. The reason why is that I believe the Temecula Duck Pond has been overtaken by the BOM. And what we have to do is stand firm. If we're going to ask our patriots to stand firm in not wearing a mask, we've got to stand by them when consequences happen. We know that it's not healthy for these folks to wear a mask, especially for hours that they're working. So we're asking you all to show up at the Vitamin Shop here and show them that, yeah, they've been told that they can get ticketed and fined by the state of California nuisance, but we as a people have to make a stand. We as a people have to tell our government that if you allow BOM to go loot and riot and protest and force overtime on law enforcement, and then the next thing you do is ask law enforcement to quit or be fired, you can't turn around at the same time and tell workers that they have to wear a mask for 8 hours straight at work. It's dirty, it's filthy. They sneeze on the mask, it's contaminated. But that ain't the issue. I'm not the health guy on this plan or protocol that we got going. I'm the guy that scouts things out and makes sure that we have a peaceful protest. So I'm going to show you, this is the Temecula side of the Vitamin Shop. It's going to have a lot of traffic. Basically, we're going to be out here. Down that street. It's open, it's public property, and we'll have a lot of folks driving by. So the promenade is here. So this will be a good location. We all meet here in front of the Vitamin Shop. Let them see us walking. This is the back side of the Vitamin Shop right there. So we'll be protesting out here on the back side of the Vitamin Shop. Here, hold the phone for a minute. I'm going to drive up here to the front, point it that way, keep it that way, to show you the front of the Vitamin Shop where we all can park. So this is it right here, the Vitamin Shop. I saw a customer walk out of here and had to go to his car to do a makeshift mask. They sell CBD oil here since 1977, and those two employees been working here since 2004. They provide contact-free curbside pickup, but it's not cool. Independence Day, they'll be open from 10 to 5 p.m. Isn't that awesome? Shop 24 hours on the Vitamin Shop. Hey, how you doing? I called earlier, but nobody called me back, so I thought I'd come by and give you my card and tell you that we'll be here at noon tomorrow to protest the firing your store manager and your assistant manager. It wasn't right. All right, we got to stand by ourselves. We stand by small businesses. We stand by you guys, but you guys have to stand by your employees. All right, and I know you're just a messenger, so I'm not going to spend any more time with you. God bless you, and you don't need to wear that mask. It's unhealthy for you. Okay, they're only doing it so that way it's a political thing. We don't need to be politics when it comes down to worker bees. Thank you. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're protesting here tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, because they just fired the store manager and the assistant manager. Check this out.
Sure.
Yeah, right here. They fired him today. Check this out. I want you to do this on your own. You walk in there, and he's going to tell you, you got to wear a mask. And so you have to go back out and get your mask, or you can't buy business in there. And they have a temporary staff going on in there. So noon tomorrow, we're going to be here about reopening California. We stand by our businesses. They shouldn't have to wear a mask. Nuisance shouldn't be around here. They shouldn't be getting ticketed. Us people for 2.5 months, we're reopening California. They were giving us tickets for protesting, right? BLM gets to burn and loot, and they don't get no tickets, right? So we'll be here at noon tomorrow. Tell your friends. We're going to be protesting out in the front. So, but check it out for yourself so you can see that I'm telling the truth, because all their customers have had to walk out, makeshift mask, and go right back in. You know? And it's supposed to be a health shop. It is not healthy for an employee to hold onto a mask all day long, sneezing it, wiping their... Yeah, they've been here since 2004. You know that, right?
I've known those guys forever.
Can I put you on my video? I ain't got you on there. So he can see it, because his wife reached out to me.
His name is the classic.
Yeah. So see here, there's a patriot right here. You're a loyal customer.
I'm a Trump supporter.
You're a Trump supporter, and you know. So I'm not telling you not to buy your stuff. All I'm telling you is you're going to feel the change because they switched the store manager.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? We don't want to do communism.
No, we don't.
No, this is America. Hey, how you doing? Yo, they're open until 8. Well, no, let's check it out. I told you, I didn't tell her. Let's see what happens. I like to do polls, my own polls. So we got 3 customers, husband and wife, looks like a couple, and a lady that looks pregnant. Let's see if they let them stay in there without any face mask. Well, it looks so far like they're shopping. Nobody's stopping them. So maybe I was wrong. Yeah, they're shopping. Nobody's saying anything to them. Maybe they need the business. Maybe they've changed their heart. But I'm patient. I'm going to stay here. So see what happens. When I drove up here probably about 15 minutes ago, it was pretty busy. So this is a major shop, a major good business, good money making place. Okay. Well, people are shopping. So if they allowed their customers to walk in without face masks, yeah, you know, you should always wash your hands, Nicole. One of my biggest beefs is liquid soap. Liquid soap, people put it on there, half of the time it slips right off. You're supposed to take a bar of soap, it's got stuff in it, you put it underneath the water, just scrub your hand real good, and it falls apart, comes right off. That's the best clean way. But that liquid soap, when you take a shower, you put it on a sponge and you wipe your body off of it. Next time you take a shower, that dirty skin that you took off last time is still on that mesh, cleaning mesh. So you're really not cleaning yourself. You're just wiping mold and filth from the last bath or shower back onto your body. And also, I don't know if you notice, try it, check out, you have it sitting there for a few days and it starts getting all kinds of stuff on it. So it's really not clean. Washing hands the best bet. But anyway, I'm only waiting to see these customers, because I told them that they had to wear a mask, because the last guy, I wasn't live, he walked out here, put his mask on. Yep. So I guess I was wrong. They didn't say nothing about a mask?
They did.
Oh, they did? Yeah. What did you do? Just told them no?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, I love you. You're awesome.
Yeah, fuck me some.
Oh, I love it. Can I see? Can I put you on video? Say that again. Thank you. Well, I hope my people heard it. That was a pregnant lady. She says, I'm not wearing a mask, I guess. She's pregnant. And she said, F nuisance. I have to curve what I say. So, if you're pregnant, if you're medical like me, you don't have to wear a mask. I wonder what this two folks said when they go in. They're going up. So the employees have to wear a mask, their customers don't have to wear a mask. That's not fair to the employees. That was cool what that lady said. So be patient with me here, folks. Just gonna wait and see what happens. So if this is the case where they allow the customers to decide, it's kind of unfair, because they want the money from the customer, but they want to abuse the employees. Just so anyone just coming on to watch, the Vitamin Shoppe here today fired their manager and assistant manager, who has been here since 2004. That's 16 years, because they refused to wear masks at work. So it's kind of bogus. We're running a protest here tomorrow at noon to stand firm and see what the Vitamin Shoppe's willing to do, because this is not cool. That pregnant lady had her husband and a couple of kids in the back, so the husband stayed in the car while she went in and got the stuff. So that's cool. So protests will be easy right around here. It's going to be on the back side of the Vitamin Shoppe, where we'll get more traffic, because this is technically private property, but I'm planning to park in one of these handicap spaces and see what they do. Plenty of parking out here. Hey Aaron, how you doing, man? Did they say anything? They didn't say nothing to you? So they want the customer's money, but they want to enslave the employees.
I bought it without a mask, so.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing that.
Thanks, man.
Well, thank you. Take care. All right, folks. So the customer came out, bought it without a mask, but the employees have to wear a mask. They fired the manager and the assistant manager, so we'll be here tomorrow to stand up for the rights of our workers. You got to do this. I'll tell you why you have to do this. Bottom line is, if you don't have a union, the union takes care of their employees. These people don't, I don't think they have got a union. All right? Also, sure, they've been fired, so they'll get $600 a week for the next 12 months. Sure, so they'll have a better life. But that isn't the point. The point is that while the rest of us are out here standing up for our rights, employees should be able to put it in practice, standing up for their rights. And when they put it in practice that they're standing for their rights and getting fired, I mean, these people were working this whole time. They were working through this pandemic. They weren't getting those $600 unemployment, you know? So anyway, enough talk. I'll see you guys tomorrow.